Hey, it's Dave from the Redneck Garage. I'm out here with the Toyota, taking some parts off of it, ciphering on the back bed. Those videos are coming up if I don't just make a flatbed out of this thing. Today's video is about the seat saga of what I had to do to get a used seat. And if you watched the videos before on some of the Toyota videos, I was saying I was looking for one. And I can tell you this, I searched everywhere for a stinking seat. I searched Craigslist, I searched eBay, I searched regular stuff, and car-parts.com sometimes is one of the best resources that I've found to be able to find like some weird obscure part for an older vehicle, because you know how many 1988 Toyota pickup trucks, all those people restoring those. It's kind of rare, right? As far as all the junkyards that were close to me, there was only one that had any listings at all for a seat, and this is the pictures that they showed online. What I thought was funny was about these pictures is that someone had replaced the bed on this truck, probably because it rusted to the ground, and then the replacement bed that they put on it, of course it started rusting too. Now it's sitting in a junkyard. So the next thing that I do is I email them and I don't get any response. So then I call them. And I talked to this young lady, and she says, yeah, I got a seat, probably blah, 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 blah. And I was like, hey, can you check on it, make sure that you got it, because you're about like an hour, a little bit over an hour from me. And she's like, oh, yeah, we'll check on it, I'll let you know. And I was like, awesome. Man, this is freaking awesome. So I was really excited, but I shouldn't have been. So after I don't hear anything, I call back up there, and I say, hey, man, I'm looking for this seat and windshield for a Toyota pickup truck. Do y'all have it? He goes, oh, yeah, we got it. I was like, what? He goes, yeah, we got it. I said, hey, is there any way you can shoot me a picture of the seat before I drive down there to pick it up? I said, because I'm looking for a specific type. Believe it or not, I got hooked up with this upholstery shop in North Hollywood, California, called Nacho's Auto Upholstery. I know, it sounds crazy, right? But he's making me new seat covers, but it's for a specific type of seat. And that's why I was looking for this bench seat. The Toyota came with the bench seat originally, and I put those janky S10 seats in it that were never bolted down. They were terrible. So I wanted to go back to, as we do this restoration, go back to like the stock seats, right? Okay, cool. So he goes, oh yeah, I send you a picture. I said, okay, great, man, this is awesome. So Saturday rolls around, the next day, and I don't get any photos. But I'm thinking to myself, I haven't found any seats anywhere close, so if they've got one, it's going to be worth an hour of my drive. So I call them up and go, hey man, called yesterday about those seats. Yeah, I got it. I was like, I was about to head your way. I'm about an hour and 15 minutes away. Yeah, come this way. Come this way. I was like, okay. So I head out, and this is a video from that. All right. Well, I'm in Franklin, and I got a message from a junkyard in Murfreesboro. They have a seat and a windshield, so I'm going to go down there. I tried to get the dude to get me a picture of the seat, and he's like, yeah, I send it to you, and I was just like, okay, and never, this was like 2 days ago. So today's Saturday, and I figured, what the heck, I might as well drive down there, because I called him. I said, you got the seat and the windshield? He goes, oh yeah, we have it, come here, come on, come. So I'm like, okay, dude. I said, what happened to that picture, dude? And he goes, oh, you come down here. You can come down here and look at it. So, I don't know, man. It's been so hard to find a seat. I figured, you know what? I'm just going to roll the dice. It's an hour out of my time. If I get it, I get it. If I don't, I don't. But, you know, waiting for a picture from this cat, I think is going to be a mistake. So, we're going to hit the road. Murfreesboro. We're in Murfreesboro. It's kind of sketchy. It's college town. Middle Tennessee State University's here. All right, let's nice. Well, we made it. Nice. This is a beautiful place. Beautiful. So it's 47 miles, almost 48 miles from my house. And we got 16.2 miles per gallon, which isn't too bad. Holy crap. They actually had it, and I'm just waiting for them to pull it off of the vehicle and cut the windshield out. I don't know why I bothered calling back. We finally found the car. It took us like 30, 45 minutes. The seat looks good though, from what I can tell. So I've been waiting about 45 minutes for the parts, and sometimes you just got to throw the monkey wrench out there. He doesn't know how bad I need that seat or how hard I've been looking. So I just said, look, y'all can get the parts.
just go ahead and give me my money back and I'll bounce. And he's like,
Manus Road Auto Salvage. We buy junk cars, probably hot cars, probably any car. Don't matter if you got a title or not. It seemed like that's the kind of place this was. Now, in my life, I've probably been to, I don't know, 200-300 junkyards, pull aparts, salvage lots, everything. And this is probably one of, no, this is the worst I've ever been to in my life. I called an hour before I headed here and said, I'm headed down there. I'm here coming to pick up the windshield and the seat. Oh, come. Ride around for an hour in a truck trying to find it in the back of their lot somewhere. Finally, we found it after getting out and asking 5 or 6 people. And then it took almost an hour and a half for them to pull the windshield and the seat. And I was giving him some hell at the end there, going, you know what, you just go ahead and give me my money back. And he was not happy about that. He was yelling at his guys. But I mean, I got the windshield, and then it took another like 35 minutes to get the seat out, and it's 4 bolts, 4 freaking bolts. That's all there is to this seat. And I'm like, he must have hired some handicapped people or something. Anyway, I think I'm going to try to get something to eat and head back to Franklin. I'm ready to get back. But Manus Road Auto Salvage, their customer service sucks. All right, so man, the guy had me laughing. I said, he goes, how much did I tell you? And I'm not trying to make fun of his accent, but he had a really deep accent. He said, he goes, how much did I tell you? I said, you told me $100 for the windshield. He goes, okay, $100. I said, right. And I said, you said 75 for the seat. He goes, okay, 75 for the seat. And I said, and I don't know what you think, $20 for the dash part? Because I did get them to give me this dash part, which we'll see. I think I need this. My old one had a 2-way radio with screws drilled in here, so I got this for $20. So I go, so $200 cash, and he goes, yeah, $200 cash, and he goes, plus tax. And I started laughing. I go, yeah, you're going to report this as income? And he goes, yeah, it's plus tax. And I go, I'd like to see your return to the sales tax department. I started laughing, then he starts laughing, and we know that he's just gigging me for another $20 because that's what kind of jerk he is. But anyway, let's take a look at what I got. He was the only one close within like 3 or 4 hours that I found what I was wanting, and I'll show you what I made off with. Like I said, here's the cover that goes over the speedometer. I don't know if I have to use it or not. There's the windshield, and it's in good shape. It's got like a blue tint across the top, which is crazy. But it is the one that was in that truck. I did double check. And here's the seat. Let me get this thing out of here. Holy crap, that's awesome. That's exactly what I was looking for. 100% exactly what I was looking for. It's got the headrests that are built into it with the deep notch out, and it's almost like a bucket bench, whatever. So that's going to turn out really super nice, and I'm happy about that. I got to wire these up. It's got a couple little clips broken, but other than that, the seat's in excellent shape. And for 75 bucks, I'm pretty freaking happy. I'm not happy about how I had to get it, but I'm happy that I have it now. So there we go. That, the windshield and the thing, 220 bucks. Awesome. So after all was said and done, I put a bad review on Google Maps for these guys, and the owner responded, you know, he had all these excuses of why they couldn't pull the parts. If you had paid for us, we would have pulled the parts. And I'm like, yeah, whatever, dude. Because I would have been happy to pay first had you sent a picture like you were supposed to, but that was too hard. So, right, it's all my fault that they got a bad review. No, they should have got a bad review. McManus Auto Parts, you stink. I will never buy anything from you again. Sadly, he didn't know how bad I needed the seat, right? So instead of having like the old Indian blanket style seat for the Toyota pickup truck on a bench seat, Nachos is sent. It should be coming here any day. The new upholstery for it in a gray, and I'm excited to put it on. So this should be a really pretty good touch to the interior of the Toyota, and I'm super excited, even though it was a huge pain to get it in. And I've made an enemy out of a junkyard in Murfreesboro, Tennessee, which I don't even care. Keep watching. I'm making some progress on this bed, I think. I don't know. Once I get those fiberglass sides on, we're going to go moving on pretty quick. I'm David for the Redneck Garage. Keep turning wrenches.